Good morning and welcome to Crochet Therapy. I'm Barbara, your host, for today's episode of Morning Coffee and Crochet. And of course, this is our live stream Monday morning. Happy Monday to everyone. And if you'll notice, I've started abbreviating the Monday morning coffee and crochet or the morning coffee and crochet to MCC on the titles, which, for the newbies, they're not going to know what that is. So I might have to go back to morning coffee and crochet so that everybody knows what it is. But just for the purposes of getting this set up, I went ahead and did that. So how is everybody today? I am in need of some extra coffee this morning. Extra coffee. Hey, Mary, good morning. It's good to see you. So we had a little drama coming apart here in the craft room this morning. My little shadow girl is a gray tabby, and she's so soft and sweet. On a normal basis, she's soft and sweet, but she does not. She loves me. She loves my husband. She loves people, but she doesn't care for other cats. She actually feels very threatened by them and will growl and assert um, her personal boundary space very well. Let's just put it that way. Mm. Well, my little Dobby cat, my little baby boy, who's not little by any means. He's got to be pushing 19 pounds now. Hey, Squish. Good evening to you. It's good to see you. Well, my little Dobby cat, who must be pushing 19 pounds now, he skirted in the room as I came in with my coffee this morning, and I saw the flash of the kitty, and I heard the growling. And of course, it was all on my shadow girl's part. She's the one that likes to growl, and she growls. So it was time for me to take some action. So that's why I'm a little bit late, um, because they both went under the bed, under the king size bed, and there's about this much space, um, maybe a little more, but not too much, not a lot, between the bottom of the bed and the floor. So, doing what any good cat mom would do, I went and got the vacuum cleaner. I didn't know what else to do. I couldn't get a hold of that little boy, and he's very loving, so he would poke his head out and let me give him a little scratch. But as soon as I went to reach for him, he darted back under the bed. So, anyway, yeah. So, I got that, and of course, Shadow Girl's afraid of it too. So she's darting into all of her hiding spots, and and then I saw Dobby just like I left the door open, and I saw him just dart back out, and he's standing in the hallway looking at me like, I can't believe you just did that to me. But you know, it it got rid of him out of the room, and the drama can the drama can cease. So, because I didn't want all this drama and possible fighting while we were live this morning, otherwise I would have left them. But yeah, you can't have that. You cannot have that. So, anyway, um, for those of us in America, yesterday was a fun day. Hey, Robin, good morning. And for those who might follow American football, yesterday was fun because um, here in Florida, we have a couple um, major football teams, and of course, it's American football. And we have the Miami Dolphins, and we have Jacksonville Jaguars, and we have Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And the Buccaneers, their whole shtick is, that they are their stadium is set like a pirate's ship, and when Tampa Bay gets a touchdown in their stadium, then the pirate ship, it lets off a loud boom, like a cannon is being shot off, and all that. So anyway, it's fun. It's fun. And so Tampa Bay made history yesterday because the Super Bowl is scheduled to play in Tampa Bay this year, and um, and Tampa Bay's in the Super Bowl, so they won their game yesterday. So this is the first time that a team is playing in their host city in the Super Bowl. So anyway, so they made it. Yay, we were happy. And I have certain teams that I root for. And so then the next game, that was the first game that played, and then the next game was the Bills, Buffalo Bills, and the Kansas City Chiefs. And I really, I like both teams, so I didn't have any ill will towards either one. Whichever one would be fine. And so anyway, yeah, the Kansas City Chiefs won. So congrats to Kansas City. And so, hey, Wendy, good morning. So anyway, that was exciting. That was a nice, exciting day for us. So sitting, crocheting. I'm sorry, that was a big yawn. Sitting, crocheting, watching football. That was a fun day yesterday. Very relaxing day, I would say. Very relaxing. So, both games were good. I enjoyed both games. We did not watch the last of the Kansas City Chiefs and the Buffalo Bills game because it just, at 9 o'clock, I was like, I need to go to bed. I'm so tired. So, and my my husband, excuse me, had to go to work this morning and get up early. So I thought, well, I'm tired. We could have stayed up for the last of it, but I needed to go to sleep. So anyway, we did. And so that was good. Anyway, so congrats to those two teams. And if you follow American football, that's um Good morning, New Day by Dawn. So is your name Dawn? That would be nice, New Day. I'll call you New Day. That's really nice. And and I love the sun that you're putting out because there is no sun here right now. Hey, Carla, good morning. Rise and shine. That's right. And yeah, it's really overcast and foggy here this morning. So, oh, cool, Dawn. That's awesome. My two best friends in school were named Dawn. So it was me and Dawn and Dawn. So I loved it. I loved it. So anyway, happy Monday to you. I was looking up some motivation yesterday, and it was kind of fun. Excuse me. It was kind of fun to look up some motivation yesterday, and then I slept. I'd forgotten it, and I didn't take a photo. So anyway, it was kind of a weird night last night. I was laying in bed, and and we use a sound machine because if it's too silent, I hear all the little creaks, and it's just, then there's too much room for me to just think too much, and not get a good night's sleep. So our sound machine is pretty cool. It has like the sound of crickets and, country, and then it'll have the sound of um, like a waterfall. So we did the waterfall sound last night, and but it was real quiet, so it was just kind of like in the background, like um, just very soothing to help me sleep. And I heard this woman like wailing and screaming outside, and I thought I heard another voice, but it was kind of far. It was like in the neighborhood somewhere. I couldn't really figure out where it was coming from, but I thought, well, if a woman is outside and it's dark, it was almost 10 o'clock, and she's crying and wailing and screaming or whatever it was that she was doing, obviously she needs some help. So I called 911, And so, they said that they would send a deputy out to, patrol the area and see if they could find her. You know, it didn't sound like it sounded like there was somebody else there maybe arguing with her, but I didn't know. It didn't sound violent. It just sounded loud. And so anyway, I hope that she's okay. And I'm sure, sometimes we have people that, are having a bad day and they're out. We're kind of rural, and so they might be out and taking a walk and expressing themselves. So anyway, I hope she's okay. So Monday is the start of a brand new week, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited because I got my book out yesterday and I started writing down what is happening this week, and I'm so excited about this week. I can't tell you. And I don't know about you guys, but I am having so much fun with our Wednesday um Whip Wednesday, where we just sit and we crochet and we talk and everything. So for this coming Wednesday, I'm going to have some topics ready. So I know that we're kind of crocheting and we're doing our thing. But I'm going to have some topics ready, and maybe we can even, play a game and have some fun with it too. So have your if you cast to the big screen, that's great because I do that too. But have your phone next to you and have it on your phone too, so that you can comment if you need to, because we're going to have some fun. We're going to play some games. We're going to crochet and we're going to have some fun. So do you see right in here? I finished my second square for the January crochet along Barbara's block party for January. So I have the one that has the yellow stripes. It's right. I can't figure out which way to go. Okay, let me go. This is not easy doing this backwards on the screen. So it's right here. And then right here is the gray one. You can see the little baubles there. So I've noticed that baubles are very popular right now on a lot of YouTube channels. So, and I don't blame them because it is so much fun. So much fun. So anyway, um, tomorrow we're going to have our next help help series, and so that's going to be fun and hopefully informative for you. It won't be a super long one, because unless you guys have a lot of questions to ask, or if we have a lot of discussion or whatever. But anyway, so hopefully that tomorrow's help will be a fun one. I'm really looking forward to Wednesday. Like I said, I got some games planned, and just little fun things that we can do through the miles, and just to have some fun, and make our Whip Wednesday a Whip Wednesday party, and you know just have a little bit of fun. And then Thursday is going to be great. That's a surprise coming up Thursday. And then Friday, it's our morning coffee and crochet Friday edition. So, and we might have a couple fun things there to get us through the weekend. So that'll be fun too. So anyway, my throat is really dry today. So what did everybody do over the weekend? Mm, my my husband had to have a tooth pulled on Friday. So yeah. So that's never fun. And so by the time we got home, and got him some soup, chicken noodle soup to eat. And then um, Saturday, I made some homemade chicken and rice soup. We got the chicken noodle soup out for him to bring home so that he could have a little bit of something to eat, and for dinner Friday night. But he did really good. So, oh, new day, Dawn, you just rested. Good, good. Resting is good. Oh my goodness, and that's kinda what we did Saturday. Well, you know, we did things, but, didn't do a whole lot, just mostly around the house things, you know? So, anyway, yeah, I made some, chicken and rice soup. I didn't make chicken noodle, but I made chicken and rice. I really love chicken rice soup. With just some very, basic, fresh vegetables in it, and, so that was nice, and we had more of that yesterday, and, let's see. Oh, Wendy says she watched the old Escape to Witch Mountain and Return from Witch Mountain and Mighty Joe Young movies while you crocheted. Hey, Melody, it's good to see you. Good morning. Wendy, oh my gosh, I was a young girl when those Escape to Witch Mountain and Return from Witch Mountain movies came out. I love those movies. Oh my goodness. That was really, oh my goodness, I had forgotten all about those movies, but they were fun. They were fun, and I remember feeling like, ooh, I was young, so it just felt, like, super creepy. I have no idea what they really look like, I just have my memories of them, so I'm sure that they're not as good now as my memories were, but maybe they are, I don't know. So, good for you. Yeah, chicken and rice soup was really good because it was, it was just really weird weather, so, yeah. Oh, you have Disney Plus, good. Hold on just a sec. Sorry, I hope that me doing that helped. I'm so sorry for coughing. Oh my goodness. Oh, and they were good. Good, good. Well, I'm glad that you enjoyed them. I have really fond memories of those movies, so, I remember going to the movie theater and watching them. That's how old I am. Mm. So, my coffee is very good today, by the way. So, let's see if I can get that Monday motivation back up. Um, and I really liked, there was some, let's see. There's a couple of them. Oh, here's one. It says, "Yarn is cheaper than therapy," and we all know that, right? Oh, yeah. Um, oh, hey, PJ, nice to see you. Good morning. And Mary, she said she's been battling a head cold this weekend. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm trying not to get the kiddos sick, definitely. Oh my gosh, yeah, definitely. This one says, "You can't buy happiness, but you can buy yarn, and that's pretty close." Oh my goodness. Well, I say, my yarn is my happy place. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, I'm not finding anything. Not finding anything. So, um, gosh, Monday. Other than my cat story and my 911 story last night and my Tampa Bay story, I'm coming up a little bit. Let's see. You did a drive-in for Oh, okay. Wendy, you did a drive-in for, Escape to Witch Mountain. That's cool. There's a drive-in, in one of the towns around here. It's, actually one of the oldest drive-in movie theaters, in the nation, and um, they have kept open during the pandemic, but, the new movies, they're not releasing them, so they haven't had new movies, and, so they've had to do a lot of reruns, and, so anyway, but it's been fun, and they've had it, let's see. Oh, yes, Belleville. They play 2 movies on each screen, and our drive-in only I think it only has 1 screen, and no, nope, it has 2 screens, that's right, because they do 2, yeah, they do 2 showings, and, so they always do a children-friendly in the first, and then they do an adult one, an adult movie, either a scary movie or a more adult theme later. And every now and then they'll do like an action movie or something like that that the older kids can watch. Um, Two screens opened in 1949. Wow, nice. And Jody has a drive-in too. Oh, Mary, are you in Florida too? Oh, you went to the drive-in in Ocala? Because that's the drive-in I'm talking about, is the drive-in in Ocala. That's so weird. And yeah, small world. So anyway, and I know that Florida has some other drive-ins further south. My good morning, Kelly. It's so good to see you. Oh, it's so good to see you. And I hope you're doing well today. And yeah, Jody, wow, is right. Um, Seems like, drive-in theaters. Oh, 1949. I wonder when the Ocala one. Let's see. Ocala drive-in. Of course, they don't have that, but oh, and you're doing well. Good, Kelly. Good. Um, let's see. Um, so anyway, I don't know. Those have been fun, and oh, okay, ours was 1948. So, that's pretty cool. That's really cool. I actually didn't know the year until just now, but I knew that, everybody had said, "Oh, it's the oldest one." Still standing rather, Hey, Viviana, nice to see you. Nice to see you. So, hey guys, guess what? My birthday is coming up in February. It's coming up um February 17th. And I'm not saying that to ask for anything. I just wanted to let you know. Yeah, Jody, yeah, 1948. That's pretty cool. And so anyway, on Christmas Day is when I made my 4,000 hours and 1,000 I think that let's see, that was when I made my 1,000 subscribers. And my birthday is February 17th. And so I'm wondering, we're at like 1,240 subscribers right now. Hey, February 5th. Happy early birthday to you, Kelly. We're both Aquarius. Yeah. Thank you, Mary. Happy early birthday, she says. So I'm wondering if you guys can help me get to 1,500 subscribers by my birthday. I don't know if it's doable. I don't know. Okay. And but we're at 1,200. You're Aquarius too, Viviana. You know what? I think a lot of creative people are Aquarius. A lot of them. But I'm sure that there's a lot of creative people in other months too. But yeah, Aquarius people, we kind of march to the beat of our own drummer. And sometimes that drum plays, a little, fun tune. I don't know. Anyway, oh, that's your granddaughter's birthday, PJ? That's fun. That's so fun. Oh my goodness. So I'm wondering if you guys can help me get to 1,500 subscribers by my birthday. And if we do, I might do another giveaway. So anyway, you know, I'm such a small channel, a lot of Aquarius. Yeah, yeah. I'm such a small channel, so you know, it's fun to give things away. It really is. It's fun. So I'm wondering if if this giveaway Anyway, I'm kind of thinking about a different kind of giveaway where I can send you like an Amazon gift card through the internet or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, I think it's kind of fun. Oh, my shadow girl just came out from under the sheet. She was so scared. She will climb under the fitted sheet of our bed and actually get up under there and crawl under there. So you just see this lump. And it's not like you can uncover her because it's a fitted sheet, but I just heard the whoosh. And so now she's under the bed. Poor little girl. She's a little scaredy cat, but um, I had to get that boy out because I knew that it would just be like growling and possible. She has the claws and she is not afraid to use them. Um, so anyway, yeah, we for those of you who came in a little bit late, I had a little bit of drama before I went live this morning. My Dobby boy, who is the sweetest boy in the world, and he's probably about 19 pounds now. Um, he I know, Kelly, under a fitted sheet. I know. The girl is a genius at hiding. Anyway, so anyway, my little Dobby boy spurted in, and I knew he did because I saw the flash of him. He's very fast. Oh my gosh. And then I heard the growl. "Rrrr." And if you've never heard a cat growl, it is like crazy. So anyway, yeah, so, he's like, "Fur, what's the matter? I'm just here to be friends." And she's like, "Get the heck out of my face, boy." So I'm like, "Come here, Dobby. You're not gonna like what's going down. You are not gonna like what's going down." But I couldn't get him to come. So I had to get the vacuum. Yeah. Just I had to get the vacuum and bring it in. Of course, as soon as she heard it, she's like, "Ah, let me get out of here." So she's running to her hiding places and then, "Hi, sweetie. Come here, baby girl. Come here." Yep, she's walking around very carefully. She's like, "I'm just gonna check it out and make sure everybody's okay." Maybe I can get her to come up on me one day and you can actually see her. "Come here. Come here, baby girl." So, she's still kind of at attention, kind of like looking around, making sure that her territory is safe. And yes, Shadow Girl, your territory is safe. So, yeah, I got the vacuum cleaner out. And so she was running everywhere trying to find a spot. I left the door open so that Dobby could get out. And he darted out the door. And then he went out in the hallway and sat and looked at me like, "Really? This is how you treat me?" I did it for your own good, man. I did it for your own good. So close the door, and now we're all good. Vacuum is out in the hallway. It's not in here. So Shadow Girl can calm down. There's no vacuum in here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You just got to think of these things. I just knew if I got on live with you guys and my cats were out, um, yeah, it would be kind of crazy. So anyway. I'm gonna drink some more coffee. And you guys, ask me a question. What do you want to know? I am ready. And oh my gosh, I should have had some of these. So I was doing some research last night for the help thing tomorrow, and I got about a page and a half um, of information. So Uh, you know what? Oh, Jody, did I tell you? You whistle and your cat Sadie comes running. Yes. All I have to do is say, "Come here, boy, come here, boy," and my Dobby cat comes running. He's like a dog. He's like a dog. Jody, there is if you Google cat whisperer, because I've always joked that I'm a cat whisperer, okay? Because I get my cats. But I've always joked, I've always said, "Well, I'm a cat whisperer." And because I understand their different meows and I understand their body language, I just watch them. Oh, okay, Jody, I'll answer that question. And so I Googled cat whisperer because I wanted to know, like about a week ago, I wanted to know if it was a real thing. Well, there is a university that did a test, or it was like a study, okay? And they did thousands and thousands of people, and they showed them like 100 or so 1 to 2 second clips of these cats' faces, and they had to choose three different choices, content, not content, or don't know. And so I took the test and I got 100. But it was a shortened internet version of the test. And hey, Kathy. So I can now honestly say that not only do I love crochet, but I'm a crazy cat lady too. It's official. It's official. Okay, how many hours do I crochet a day? Jody, that is a really good question, and it really kind of depends on the day because and it also depends on my motivation, just like anybody else, right? And but if I have because I also have hand issues, and now I've been getting a little bit of wrist issues too because I've been crocheting a lot lately. And but with me having my whips in bags, and then also I showed you the whips in the big buckets, as those blankets got bigger. Um, so as I have those available to me, I have been crocheting a lot more. Like, I am a cat whisperer. That's right, Jody. That's right. And so I would say on average, I crochet probably about not as much as you think. I probably like if I had to average it out, I probably crochet 2 to 3 hours a day. Um, which um that means some days I crochet all day, and then other days, there are days where I don't even pick up a hook. Um, Saturday, this past weekend, Saturday, I didn't even pick up a hook. I woke up with an extreme headache. I was not feeling well that day. Um, Later on that evening, later on that day, I made the chicken and rice soup, and I don't think I even picked up a hook later in the evening as I was watching TV. My hands were hurting because Friday I took two different whips with me on Friday because my husband had two different appointments, and I didn't know. So I took one whip that was small that I could carry in with me if I did happen to go in with him. And then I had my big bucket of my big blanket. Yeah, it all depends on your mood, Kelly. Yeah. And so I had my big bucket. I call it a bucket, but my tote, my plastic tote with the big um, scrap blanket that I'm just loving the way the colors are just evolving. I'm loving it. And hey, Dawn, have a great day. And so I actually crocheted both of those because he was in one. He was in one doctor's appointment, and we had to park in the parking garage. So I went in and waited in the lobby, and so I had my little whip. So I was finishing the C2C scarf that I was making in the blue and green. So I worked on that. And then later on, when he went to the dentist, um, I got a parking space right out front, in front of the dentist's office. And I didn't really want to go in because I knew I knew that it would be, he was going to have a tooth pulled, and he was having pain, and he was pretty sure that that tooth was going to have to be pulled. And, you know, not a great one for, I can never be a nurse or anything. And so anyway, I sat there with my bucket and I crocheted. So I crocheted a lot on Friday. Um, Jody asks, do I ever do the hand exercises? I actually don't do as much of the hand exercises as I should. Um, and I probably should. Um, but mostly I have my husband massage my hands, and because I just I don't know. I've never been yeah, I don't know that they make my hands feel better. I don't know. It's almost like, I'm working them too much. Now I do this part of my hand and my thumb hurts, and so I'll rub those together. When I had my, when I had my X-rays, I had X-rays on both hands. I went to see a hand doctor, and, so the thumb, this part is like a C, and so this part, this bone is supposed to go like if this is the C, it's supposed to be like in the middle, right here. Well, mine is like this. And so it's off. And so the doctor said there's really, nothing that can be done about it. Um, that I'm just always going to have some pain. And so he did give me some ideas, and then I went to the hand therapist, and she gave me some exercise ideas. But like this, do this. But if you do that, then that's supposed to help strengthen your hands. Um, I'm not sure for me if it's actually strengthening them or if it's wearing them out, making them hurt more. I don't know. So I just mostly I do have my gloves and which are conformed to my hands that the hand therapist gave me. They're conformed to my hands, so every now and then I'll put those on for a couple hours, and that helps. Unfortunately, lately when I crochet too much, then my left arm, like here, goes numb, and so that's not a good thing. So I don't know what's gonna happen. I might have to learn how to crochet like this. Oh, that is not gonna be fun, is it? So, anyway, we crocheters, we go through a lot, and hey, Nikki, I'm so glad that you came. And, we go through a lot, but we love our craft. And I remember when, when I was going to the hand doctor, when I was on my way to visit the hand surgeon, actually, call him a hand doctor, but he's a hand surgeon. And my husband was like, he's going to tell you you're going to have to stop crocheting. And I'm like, I'm not going to stop crocheting, right? So anyway, I just have to pace myself. So I guess it's like with anything else. So anyway, oh, yeah, I've been having some numbing issues with my left arm. Does anybody else have the numb issue um, with your hand or your arm if you crochet too much? So and also the thicker the yarn, the harder it is to, the more grip you have to do. And so for me, I think that's why I like the 4-weight yarn because it's like the happy medium for me. I can just crochet away. Um, Probably even my scrap blanket. It's not hard though because once you get going with the scrap blanket, the stitches are so open. Jody gets numb fingers. Yeah. Hey, Melody. Power. Okay. Oh, bless you, and God bless Patrick. And your cancer journey is over. Great feeling. Go celebrate today, Melody. Go celebrate, and you and Patrick, and just God bless you today. And we'll see you. We'll see you again really soon. Okay. And we'll pray that that removing of the port goes well too. So okay, thumbs up to you. That's really awesome. That's really awesome. And yeah, congratulations to Patrick, definitely. So, and blessings to you both today. Go celebrate. Go celebrate. That's a wonderful thing. So, yeah. Anyway, um, yeah. So, he didn't tell me that I had to stop crocheting, but he was surprised that my hand pain was from crochet. So everybody's celebrating. Everybody's celebrating. Yeah. Sometimes I hold the hook too tight or the yarn too tight when it's so big. So, oh wow, wow. Yeah, everybody's sending love. Everybody's sending love. Numb hand, but it goes away if you stop crocheting. Yeah, yeah. So, um, anyway. Oh, there's another YouTuber who has 3 fingers on each hand. Wow, and she still crochets. That's amazing. That's really great. That's really great. It's really fun to watch how the human condition can adapt to what we set out to do, you know? I mean, it's very encouraging. It's very encouraging and uplifting to see that, we can do a whole lot with a whole little. So, anyway, we can do whatever we set our mind out to do. One phrase that I've always said is that, um, basically, as human beings, we do what we want to do. So if somebody says to you, oh, I don't have time, or oh, now, I mean, obviously, people are busy and you do have time, but we make time for what is important to us. So, if somebody keeps telling you that they don't have time for you and consistently tells you that, then that means that you're not very high on their importance list, unfortunately. And that's a hard thing to accept. It's a hard thing to grasp. But the people that want to be in your life, yeah, people have very strong wills. People that want to be in your life, the people that want to succeed and do something like, crochet with only 3 fingers, or, you know, how about, I mean, we've seen, stories of people who have just overcome all kinds of obstacles, and they're very encouraging and inspiring. And so, yeah, I really I really like that. Oh, okay. She was fun. Kayla. Her name is Kayla. Well, that's really awesome. That's nice. I love that. I love that. Thanks for sharing. Yeah, Kelly, we do make time, don't we? Yeah. Anyway, oh, I'm gonna drink some more coffee. I'm not gonna keep you guys too long today. Um, I I didn't have anything new to show you except for that. Um, I have my whip over there, that my blanket that I've been working on, and it's getting bigger. It's getting longer. So pretty soon, it's gonna be summer soon. How am I gonna do that? Oh my gosh. I think I'm gonna have to lay it out on the table so that it's not covering me. Cause I can't get hot while I'm crocheting, or I just can't handle it. So anyway, yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to clear off my work table and just lay out my blanket, and then just like work one side, flip it, work one side, flip it, you know. So anyway, all right, guys. I see lots of fun things out there on YouTube to get started with, and keep watching this channel. Hey, listen, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, do me a favor and subscribe. And also, popcorn squares. Yay! That's yeah. Just turn the AC down. My yarn stash is growing. Oh, yeah, it is growing. So I'm gonna have to really work on that. I've been pulling scrap pieces out, and putting them in my scrap blanket bucket, so that I'm going to just like use up all of my scraps on that blanket. It's either going to be the most hideous blanket in the world, or it's going to be the most glorious blanket in the world. I have no idea. But anyway, yeah, and I've got some ideas for these variegated, and then I have some solids going on, and see, I think this area right here. Okay, that's kind of like a little hodgepodge right in there. So I'm gonna have to do something about that. Anyway, guys, I hope that you have a really wonderful Monday. I hope that you have a great week. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Hit that bell so that you don't miss any of the upcoming episodes. Tomorrow we're going to live stream the help series, and I'm not going to tell you what the help series is about, but you're not going to want to miss it. It's very interesting. It's not something that I've really delved into. I kind of like, oh, poo-pooed it over here, but it's it's good. It's good to know, and it's good to have that little bit of knowledge, tuck it behind, back in there, so that when you do need it, you can bring it out and you can, sound really, really smart. Help me get to 1,500 by my birthday, February 17th. Share my channel. Share some of my, I don't know, share some of my tutorials, on your Facebook page, or, let people know, tell them, hey, go subscribe. If I can get to 1,500 by my birthday, February 17th, then I will do another giveaway. And this one's going to be um, probably something Amazon, I'm thinking. So anyway, have a great day. Stay safe, be kind, and let's get hooking. Bye, guys.